Presenting Authentic Fan Night. What a great time we had meeting and greeting fans before tonight's game. Oh yes, the game. Joel Embiid and Rudy Gobert. And he was second in the Rookie of the Year voting. The Sixers' Ben Simmons. And that is Gobert to hammer it back.
Gotta get a body on a guy like Gobert early. He gets too deep. Basically no chance.
Butler the step on Ingles, and how about that? Gets us started, and a rousing cheer from the crowd here at Long, averaging just over 9. Redick, all the way to the cup for 2. JJ, they have a chance to be really good defensively. There's Butler, and he drains the 3. Jimmy Butler. Timeout. They have your best free throw shooter at the line after a 50-point blowout. He misses 2. Embiid. Got it. His own miss. Donovan Mitchell. A lot of talent. Simmons wants a piece of Ingles, his fellow Australian. In the meantime, Chandler is going to take the smaller Rubio, as he should. In the NBA in minutes per game, averaging about 35. And one of the things he wanted to do as Ingles glides in is get him
Man, or do I stick with my man and give up the drive?
That's Butler on the drive. Muscala stationed for 3. Got it! Right.
An omen of things to come, obviously.
Simmons for Butler. Got it! And the Sixers. Shamet. That was for 3. Compliment. First time since 87-88. It's always tough to win in Salt Lake City. Rubio hits the... Simmons. Crowder will not go for the fake. Amir Johnson teeing up a 3. Yes!
There it is. Short period of time. That play occurred in the first quarter with guys who haven't played with each other. To be on the same page, pretty remarkable. Quickly ready to contribute on the other end.
Furkan Korkmaz, who's played well lately, as Favors rolls in and slams a double up on Embiid. Muscala for 3. Wow.
It was a steady green light. It wasn't flickering.
Mitchell with Fultz tracking him. Forget it.
Figuring that out, and I think, putting aside that scoring's up, I think it's just a better brand of basketball.
Speaking of officials, Commissioner,
because my number one job is protecting the integrity of the league. And the position we found ourselves in, especially on close calls at the end of the game, and we're going to tell the public what we think of each call for that last 2 minutes when the games are within 5 points. And ultimately, they want consistency, and then so then they can compare them. All right, in that case, the league views that's a foul, and we're going to call that consistency. And also your point that we talked about, in the old days, we would have sent a memo out to the officials, but we wouldn't have told the media, we wouldn't have told the world. People would have said to us, it looks like they're calling the game a little bit different.
After a terrific first quarter in which they shot extremely well. Butler again, got it. Well, he hasn't missed.
Too good, and 48 minutes is a long time.
Air ball caught by Amir Johnson, and he lays into Jazz, number 22. He wants Redick. He got it done.
Made him take. Caught it 12 feet away. I made him take a 16-footer. What else you want?
Redick.
New York, outside New York.
Inside the arena, outside.
Yeah, exactly, right. Lights on, lights off, commercials with Larry Bird.
Yeah, right. Butler dancing inside. Jimmy
Utah Jazz.
Jimmy's going to up the Sixers' field goal percentage in that restricted area. He's that good of a driver. Simmons against another good defender in Cephalosha. Then squeezing past him, and it's hammered back.
Shoot. A little surprised by that.
Good sharing of the ball, but ultimately Favors has the final word, leaving Simmons feeling rejected. Favors putting back the
Flex offense here. You can see two guys in the corner.
Mitchell denied by Embiid for Joel. His second block. Talking about Jimmy Butler's home debut and the Sixers' great shooting. Beautifully done. Maybe they went over. Jazz right now in the middle of a 5-game trip. Previously winning at Memphis, the 50-point loss the other night. The difference here between the clocks. Eagles for Favors, who threw it down. Redick hits for 3. Redick the steal, and he'll solo.
Butler is basically around approximately your height. So if you're 7'1" or 2 and you've got a 7'9" reach, that's not.
Trying to put that behind them. They didn't start off too well in this game. The Sixers, red hot from the beginning and leading by as many as 16. It looked early on like
you're good against a team that pick and rolls a lot.
Gobert. Simmons throwing it down. Ben Simmons.
Evading the defender. It's not an easy shot, but he made it look easy and smooth.
Redick for 3. Yes. Well, somebody's 2-0. Simmons against Crowder. Muscala for 3. Yes!
Referring to Mike now doing it on both ends.
3 for 3 from beyond the arc as Rubio expanding their lead. Rubio, at that time, Simmons lost track. Mitchell again. Got it done. Donovan Mitchell. Henry Shamet on the floor. Jimmy Butler to the hoop. Got it done. Butler in his home debut. The Sixers trying to lock all windows and doors. Ingles, can he get it off? He did for 3. And again, Utah's last lead was 2-0. Shamet for 3. Got it. Boy, the Sixers needed a 9 of 17. A tick below 53%. Exum.
He's down.
Yep.
Unless you're going to clear through, Ben should have cleared through. Markelle should have stayed in the corner and spotted up. A lot of standing around.
No doubt. But Fultz
Yelling to each other. Make sure you block out.
There's Fultz. They didn't block him out.
Nope.
Butler, can he get it off? Jimmy Butler was fouled. Count it!
Up. Jumper's understandable.
Dante Exum along with Donovan Mitchell. Was fouled in the act. He'll get
Hit backwards. An awkward looking attempt.
Mitchell again. He's got that little floater against Gobert in the paint. Now he'll try it again. All hands on deck for the Jazz. Gobert with a snuff. He's 5th in the NBA in blocks. The other way, it's O'Neal to get 2. It's his back. Just in time, the Sixers down 5. Here they are out of the timeout. Embiid got it. Gobert rolling in, and again, they're able, who leaves him feeling rejected.
Great challenge from Joel, not giving up that easy one to Rudy.
Butler for 3. Yes! Embiid against Gobert. Straight up coverage now. Crowder comes over to help out, but nobody can help on Joel Embiid. And now he'll get one more. But the Sixers do lead by a point, and he gave it up. Redick with the steal. Here come the Sixers. Butler all the way in, and he slams for 2. Embiid on Mitchell, pulls up for 3, and he drains it. Simmons taking Crowder. Got the roll. Ben Simmons. 13 for Rubio. Butler forcing his way in. Embiid. It's for 3. Yes!
Neither is he.
Mitchell encounters Embiid. Wow, he's coming up big here in the guts of the game. Rubio the steal. Simmons tracking in. Oh, and he missed it. But Crowder there
From the sideline.
Simmons rolling in. Yes! And a foul! Jazz still with a timeout remaining. It's Mitchell for 3. Loose ball to Redick, and that is going to do it.
Good win.
Indeed. Jimmy Butler's home debut is a success. Butler with 28. Sixers win by 6. 113 to 107. They remain the NBA's only unbeaten team at home at 8-0.